Scared?
Right.
Come on. Weak. Let's go. Okay.
Knock that down.
Cool. Show me what you got.
Here we go.
Take your best shot.
You're gonna
Yeah.
get stomped.
Alive. I'm up. Come on. The enemy is defeated. 자유투구시로.
You look weak. Right.
Go. Take your best shot. You're in it now. Weak. Okay. Cool. You wanna fight?
You don't flinch now.
You scared?
Right.
Let's go.
Try this on the side. How do you like this?
Alive. Get serious. Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world different.
Привет, Кашлан, спасибо.
I'm up. The enemy is defeated.
И какая тебе осталась? Душа легиона из-за бага. А, то есть тебе не получить эту душу теперь? Только в New Game Plus. Блин, не туда приехал.
You're gonna be so.
Right.
You're in it now.
Я забыл, что душа легиона не дропается, если скорлупу его не сломать полностью.
Cool. So itchy.
Вот оно что. Так, мне надо... Так, хочу улучшить карты этой девушки.
Almost there. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good. Nice, nice.
А я хочу взять класс брейкдансера, он до хрена хп
That's what I'm
может
talking
снести.
about.
А мне советовали эту картежницу. О, еще одно очищенное железо. Давай, надо купить. По-моему, в парке можно ее взять. Да я недавно видел, как чувак на 45-м уровне карал боссов 50-м. Не знаю, я не смотрю. Пока сам не пройду, я не смотрю ничего.
いらっしゃいませ。
Royal я играл год назад, начал играть и прошел. Или уже 2. Нет, год. Я когда пошел в магазин, там... до этого как-то там, до покупки я смотрел, что есть какая-то 5-я персона, есть Royal. И как день, когда я пошел покупать, Royal не было, поэтому я взял обычную. А чем они отличались, там я не вникал.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは バカにしてんだりな。久々に暴れてやる。Chance.
Here we go.
I got this.
Я слышал, что там кое-какие-то места переработали, сократили там данжи некоторых
You're gonna
местах.
get stomped.
Один дополнительный данж.
Check this out. Wanna fight?
И то я проходил почти 200 часов.
Come here.
Персона.
I'm not that bad.
I got this. Take your best shot. Let's go. Come on now. Have fun with this. Good luck next time.
Сейчас играю еще в это, в Шинагами Тенсей 5. Но не стримлю его.
Mission apparent.
Here we go.
Get serious. Don't get cocky.
О, вот это круто.
Check this out.
Наверное.
Bullseye. You're gonna get stomped.
Take your best shot. I'm up. We're in it now.
You're gonna
Going
get
in.
whirled.
Endless love. Yeah. Check this out.
I'm not backing
Wanna
down.
fight?
Right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The enemy is defeated. So itchy.
Интересно, с каким можно усилить.
That's what I'm talking about.
У меня вроде...
Wow. Pretty good.
О, теперь по звуку должно быть нормально. Ранг вашей мастерской недостаточно высок. Но это 200... Не, мне 2 ляма надо уже будет. Понятно, только что я... Их бы одеть еще нормально. Так, давай еще раз в парк.
どちらまで行く？それでは。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Так, я не понял.
Right. Try this on your side. Bullseye. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Cool. Come on now. Let's go. I got this. You wanna fight? こいつで。行くぜ。Come on. かかってくるよ。
Do something.
Don't get caught. That's better. You're weak. Gotta hold it together. Wait for next time.
Мне нужен банкомат. Так.
Scared?
Here we go.
Let's go! Don't get caught. Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
Right.
Нет, этот банкомат не нужен. Это вообще аптека.
Mission apparent.
Here we go.
You're in it now. Alive. Wanna
Try
fight?
this on your side. Bullseye.
Cool.
You're gonna be in a world of pain.
The enemy is defeated. Killing me.
Так, поеду в проверенную точку.
Killing me.
Here we go.
I got this. Yeah. I'm up. Get serious.
I'm not backing down.
Check this out. Don't get 行かれます。それでは。
Just a touch. It works, right?
Так, а доспехи какие может сделать? О, вот это неплохо. Только интересно, какой процент. Кибершлем, цена 2 ляма.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発いたします。
Или может в парке побегать немного. М? 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 Или пойти на квест? А еще тут такси у меня не было.
そうですか。またよろしく。
Блин, а я ж...
どちらまで行かれる。それでは。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
どちらまで行かれ。それでは。
邪魔すんじゃねえよ。
Do it.
Here we go.
I got this.
かかってこいよ。
This out. Bullseye.
Weak. Take your best shot.
I'm not back
Yeah,
down.
you're in it now. Yeah. I'm up. You want to fight?
一発やりてえ。行くぞ。
Right.
Alive. Next time.
Adachi-san, are we already in Komi Jewel territory?
Yep, we're on Komi Jewel turf now. Feels like we might get attacked any second, don't it?
Don't say that. You're freaking me out.
Hey, stop walking, guys.
What?
Who's that?
Sunglasses at night? Really? She's lucky she's hot.
Yeah, with a body like that, who cares what she's wearing?
You guys do realize you'd just be wallets on legs to a woman like that.
I mean, you know, beauty always has a price tag. It's part of the appeal.
Seriously? That's your logic?
You know, I can hear all of you.
Who is she? Is she with the Komi Jewel?
How should I know?
Let's just go ask her.
Wait, Kasuga!
Hey, how's it going? My name's...
Well, if it isn't Ichiban Kasuga and his merry band, Good evening.
You know who we are?
Yes, of course.
Of course. You're gonna have to explain that one. Guys, come on! She won't bite! So, I'm guessing you're with the Comey Jewel.
Yep.
This pretty lady didn't knife you, so you just trust her?
Relax. Now, ma'am, I think you know why we're here.
You want evidence that Lao Ma killed the Soklin donor. Or so I presume.
So well informed. But do you have any?
Probably. Come with me.
This is easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
Don't worry. Nobody that beautiful could be evil.
If you don't start thinking with the right head, you're gonna get us all killed.
This way. Keep following me.
Hey, funny thing. A while back, we actually, got in a fight with a Comey Jewel fella.
Oh?
We were helping out some bar owners that you were, you know, stealing electricity from.
But
Да
isn't
она
that all
побежала
settled by
так.
now?
Is it? Oh, if so, great. Guess it's all okay then.
Don't be so nervous.
Huh? I'm not nervous. Why? Do I seem nervous?
No, you're fine. And besides, the jumpiness is a cute look on you.
Well, you know, I do get that sometimes.
Hey, let's all keep it in our pants, okay?
Place is pretty deserted, isn't it? Why haven't we seen anyone?
Kasuga, I've never been this far in. This is the heart of Comey Jewel territory.
Yeah, I figured.
Should we turn back?
Hey, what are you all whispering about?
Nothing. We're just a chatty bunch, is all.
If you feel uncomfortable, you can turn back. I won't stop you.
After coming this far, I don't think so. And you know we won't, so don't patronize us.
Point taken.
Let's pick up the pace, shall we?
Fine with me.
Hey, is this what they call a cat fight?
If they start hissing, we'll know.
Так, значит, вот каков камержуль. Надо хорошенько подготовиться, прежде чем туда идти. Ну, это сохраниться можно тогда. И проверить, что там такое, если не понравится, можно пойти фармить. Ай, она меня не впускает. Ну, давай.
What is this place? It's crazy.
Kasuga, piece of trivia for you. In Korean, Comey Jewel translates to spider web.
Oh, guess that makes sense.
But what's the point of so many power lines?
If you want to know, come and see the top floor.
What? What is it?
It was just a cockroach. Don't scare us like that.
Sorry. The thing looked like it was from the freaking Jurassic period.
Hey, we got bigger problems than a roach.
What? Like what?
Like how that woman's gone?
Ichiban, you dumbass. Why'd you take your eyes off her?
You did it too!
Everyone, shut up and look over there.
I saw someone.
Привет, Григорий, спасибо.
Damn it. Another crossbow?
Komichu bastards.
All of a sudden, we're not welcome?
What's up with the creepy masks?
Now with the fists? And that you only have one crossbow bolt? All of you staying quiet? And I guess we'll talk it out the hard way. Battle is on!
Here we go.
Let's go! Get serious.
Try this on your side. I never.
Let's go! Fight! Let's go! Endless love! Take your best
You're
shot!
gonna be in a world.
Okay. Huh? Cool.
I'm not backing down.
Come on now, fight!
Don't get cocky.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm up. Come on.
Let's do it.
Huh?
Ну и вот как это атаковать теперь?
Get serious.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're weak. You wanna fight?
Huh?
Get serious. I got this.
Here we go.
Мы из-за нее всю бдительность растеряли. Кто это мы? Лично я сразу понял, что что-то не так.
Yo,
Касуга, что теперь? Лучше сделать и пожалеть, чем не сделать и пожалеть, так что пошли. Это ты нас так приподрить решил?
What's up?
Та женщина сказала, что нам нужно наверх. Что толку сейчас поворачивать назад? Нанба прав. Камиджуль нужно расспросить, чего бы это ни стоило.
yeah.
Тогда шевелись, а то сюда сейчас еще люди подтянутся. Да вот же они. Вижу. Ну, сейчас поздороваемся. Очередной раз. Я приду.
Right.
You're in it now. Wanna fight?
Take your best shot.
You're weak. I got this.
Don't get cocky.
You're in it now. Get serious.
Take Should I open it? Sweet!
Стрим без вебки, но хорошо. Ради тебя, Джеймс. Только ради тебя. Я включу вебку. Привет. Да, особо ничего тут не происходит. Надеюсь, эхо нет, потому что я без наушников и через колонки. Антоха научил глупостям. Типа, с кем поберешься, того и наберешься.
Here we go.
I got this. Alive. You want to fight?
Check this out. Bullseye. I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
You're gonna get stuck.
Смешно. Все. Я по очереди одного типа пинали. Ну блин, это ж РПГ. Не, как сказать, не его очередь ходить было. Ну запинали, что делаешь?
Should I open it? Got it.
Тут и не такое бывает. А сейчас наш ход каждую ульту прописал по очереди, да, там прописал битой электрической, дротиками, что там, тростью по голове и гитарой сверху, чтоб мало не казалось. Ну, JRPG это считается. Если нравятся абсурдные шутки, пожалуйста. Так, тут похоже, выше я не могу. Тут у этих, у них профессия, вот, к примеру. Вот, дамочка. У меня сейчас она крупье, может быть, королевой ночи, идолом, хостес, барменшей. Вот, тут поварами могут быть, с этими предсказателями, танцорами всякими. Ну, это зависит скиллы от профессии. Вот. Есть такое. А вот это, допустим, второй, который... Сейчас покажу. Я, конечно, я когда увидел эти его скиллы и профессия, ну, профессия бомж, бездомный, да, кидается крошками и голуби клюют врага. Японцы мастера менюшек звенит все, крошками бомж закидывает, супер. Да, там трясут бутылку шампанского, пробкой вышибает. Это точно тупик? Других проходов ведь не было? Должен быть какой-то способ перебраться на ту сторону. Но я вижу только провода. По проводам. И правда, ну тогда пойдем по ним.
Really?
Ты сейчас серьезно? На поиск другого пути нет времени, и не факт, что он вообще есть, остается только идти по проводам. Надо было страховку оформить. А раньше они додуматься не могли. Окей, я как-то неправильно пошел.
All right. How's that for crossing over?
I'm just happy to be alive. I seriously thought I was dead.
You guys didn't look up my skirt, did you?
What, that's what you're concerned about?
Ай, мне надо было спуститься на один этаж ниже, а так получается я упал. Но все равно пошел там, где надо. Такое ощущение, что за нами наблюдают. Точняк, будто нас кто-то поубивать хочет. Да вы шо? А может, у вас просто воображение разыгралось? Мы на вражеской территории, надо быть начеку. Давайте-ка на всякий случай осмотримся.
Yeah.
Верно. Мне кажется, их тут пара человек, не больше. Давайте найдем их первыми.
Okay.
Я
Gotta find
знаю,
it
где
fast.
ему.
Where the hell is it?
Вот.
There it is. There.
Так, без палева совсем.
Gotta find it fast. There it is. Found it.
Ну, внизу я не вижу.
I don't see it. Gotta find it fast. I don't see it.
А, во.
There. There it is.
Их было 6, они точно застали нас врасплох. Видишь, чутье меня не подвело. Меняем план. Все сюда.
Here we go.
Don't get cock weak.
Try this on your side. I never.
Cool.
You're gonna get
Check this
stoned.
side. Okay. That's better.
А, блин, надо было атаку заюзать.
Let's see.
I'm up.
Казалось, как голуби налетают.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Not a loser.
Here we go.
I got this. Want to fight?
This out. Bullseye.
Yeah.
О, Джеймс, смотри. Нападение голубей.
Get cocky. Have fun with this. Watch this?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah? Let's go.
Я 5 минут не мог отойти. Ржал.
So itchy.
Вот самое оно, после работы, усталый. Включаешь и играешь себе спокойно.
Should I open it? Got it.
Мотозащита. Тут также есть уровень дружбы. Идешь в бар бухать с этими, с друзьями. Они рассказывают себе историю свою. Вот. Еще много всяких мини-игр, которых я не буду играть, конечно же. Я сейф забыл открыть.
Should I open it? Sweet.
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing. A bug flew into my ear. Ah, stupid thing. Go scare someone else.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
О, чекпоинт.
Should I open it? Got it.
Только вот сохраниться нельзя. Про вторую аптечку подобрал. Ладно, вроде бы не блестит ничего.
Hey,
Так, это сердце Камежоля, они пойдут на все, чтобы его удержать. Ты готов? Да. Ой, нет, не совсем. Да пошли уже.
hey.
Okay.
Very good. Well done, everyone.
Hey.
Allow me to apologize. We're not usually so uncouth.
The guy who freed us from Mabuchi's chains.
You remember me. I'm honored.
Hey. Why bother saving us then just to attack us now?
I I do apologize. The situation's a little complex.
What's this guy's deal? I don't like him.
Weren't you the one saying he was hot?
Just because he's hot doesn't mean I like him.
I'm serving in a strategic role for the Komijul. My name is Jungi Han.
Jungi Han? You want to tell us why your men attacked us?
I simply wanted to see how strong you are. Actually, I ordered them not to kill you no matter what happened in the fight. And yet, I must admit you still had me worried for a second there.
No way, man. We didn't even break a sweat. Look, my hair's still perfect.
Does that make me strong enough for you?
For my men, yes. But for me... why, I believe I could take all of you by myself.
Say what?
I happen to know why you're here, Kasuga. You're in quite the predicament. But there are things you don't yet grasp. If you like, I could explain things in greater detail.
How about you spare us greater details and give us the short version?
Very well. I'll focus on the part that's crucial for you to understand. Just give me a minute to figure out how to put it, so even an idiot can comprehend.
If you think calling me names is gonna get a rise out of me, think again. I like my life as an idiot.
I'm not trying to get a rise out of you. I like idiots myself. Now, this way, please.
So you gonna take us seriously at some point?
Just let it go.
He really pisses me off for a hot guy.
It's always the sexy ones who piss you off the most.
Yep, that's why I prefer to associate with you guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
I think you might be the very first non-Komijul who ever passed through here. You should be grateful, or at least pretend to be.
What in the world?
This is the heart of our business interests in Ijincho. Security cameras all over town. Footage shot by undercover Komijul agents. Here, we see everything the cameras see. We have our own generators too, but they're not enough to power such an advanced system. So, that's why...
You have to jack innocent people's electricity?
That's one way of putting it. But you must consider that we are recent arrivals in Ijincho. When we came, the Seiryu and Liumang were already at war over territory. The area we now call Komijul was the only scrap left to us. Still, we've managed to use it to produce a very in-demand commodity. Information, which it turns out is also an excellent weapon.
Too good for regular weapons, huh?
We are quite small compared to the Seiryu clan and the Liumang. We'd be the first to go down if it came to a real war. So, to survive, we have come to act as the balance between the other two. It's a strategy that has served us well, so far.
You balance them? How?
To give you an example, if a man from the Liumang entered Seiryu clan territory, we'd know it immediately and report it to our Seiryu contacts. And it wouldn't end there. We'd investigate the trespasser and use his friends or family as further leverage. So you see, we extinguish the sparks of war before they become fires. Though we do prefer that sparks don't fly in the first place.
So really, this standoff in Yokohama isn't among three equal organizations. It's two big, powerful ones, and a little one mediating between them.
Exactly right. The Liumang and the Seiryu clan should be thanking us. But they've never sent so much as a thank you note.
What if someone does start a fire on purpose? Would the Komi Jewel do anything about it?
It's case by case, but many times that task would fall to us, yes. Sometimes all we have to do is apply a little pressure. But sometimes it calls for a heavier hand. It's all just business, of course.
So what about Mabuchi? You managed to put out that spark yet?
He's still alive, if that's what you're asking. But take a look at the large monitor, if you would.
Huh?
This was recorded just moments before the death of Otohime Land's owner. You'll see both Lao Ma and his men.
Well, hey, this looks like rock-solid proof to me.
Hell yeah! This is exactly what we were looking for!
I knew it would be. Anyone who watches this, even Zhao, will have to accept that Mabuchi is at fault.
Nice.
But I can't hand this over to you just yet. There's something else I want you to see.
What's that?
You'll see what I mean.
Yeah. This doesn't sound shady at all.
Yo, can you lighten up, man? It's starting to rub off on me.
What is all this?
Come, have a closer look. It's not going to bite.
Денежки печатают. Нет?
They're printing yen. Counterfeit bills.
More fake bills? Wait. These are different from Mabuchi's.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, these fakes are on a whole other level, I assure you. They make Mabuchi's bills look like board game money. Put them side by side, and you'd see how sloppy his work is. These are made with a state-of-the-art printer. It can copy a bill down to each microline.
I was wondering if you'd turn up again.
Happy to see me?
I'm happy anytime a good-looking woman turns up.
It would have been sooner, but I had preparations to make.
Yeah, I bet your makeup routine's no joke.
You're funny. I like you.
Ugh, can you two stop flirting? How
Riven
about
Lip.
you tell us who you are already?
I don't think the lady appreciates your tone.
It's fine. Why don't you introduce me to them?
Of course.
Where does your ego end?
Everyone, allow me to present the leader of the Komijul, Songhui.
Wait, you mean she's their leader?
Komi Jewel's boss is a woman?
You remember all that paper in Mabuchi's warehouse? The plain white paper inside the shipping boxes?
You mean the stuff for steaming food? Yeah, I remember that.
It's not for food. It's made with a very special compound. The Liumang import it from the mainland.
They're a Chinese import company. Makes sense.
The Japanese yen we make here uses the same paper.
What? Wait, do you steal the paper from the Liumang warehouse and make yen with it?
Steal us? We don't need to stoop to that. We arranged for it to be brought here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The Komijul asked the Yokohama Liumang to procure the paper we needed. It's only stored temporarily in Mabuchi's warehouse. Then someone from the Liumang delivers it to us.
Who brings it? And who did you arrange all this with?
Oh, it all goes through their boss, Zhao.
Zhao knows you use the paper?
Of course. How would we keep it a secret from him?
So, the paper in the warehouse gets made into fake yen, not yuan? But then, where does the yuan come from? That another part of your business? Or is that the Liumang's piece of the action?
Nope. It's neither.
What?
You know, this whole thing was kind of a fluke. One day, one of Mabuchi's men stumbled across a box of strange paper in the warehouse. It just so happened this particular guy was a former counterfeiter. A light bulb went off in his head, and he told Mabuchi they could use the paper to make fake yuan. Mabuchi gave it a try, and voila, huge profits.
So it wasn't even Mabuchi's idea in the first place.
Far be it from me to criticize others in the trade. But Mabuchi's not as smart as he thinks he is. He just got lucky one of his peons had a good idea.
Does Zhao know that Mabuchi is making yuan? Have you told him?
I did. But Zhao already knew. He's just pretending that he doesn't. After all, it's not like he can order his men to stop printing yuan. They'd ask where the paper was going. Not even Zhao could talk his way out of that. And he's not about to do anything that might risk his very profitable fake yen operation. So he's willing to look the other way when it comes to Mabuchi's fake yuan. It's logical. I'd do the same.
But does Mabuchi know the same paper is being used to make yen?
Не
No,
думаю.
what he takes to make yuan is breakage. But I'm okay with breakage if it keeps Mabuchi in the dark. The only thing I care about is the paper continues to be customized for yen.
Customized?
Yes, legal currency always has a specific recipe. For yen, the main ingredient is a plant called Mitsumara. But the other ingredients, the mixture ratio, the manufacturing method, those are all state secrets. Which makes it almost impossible to copy.
Then how the hell are you pulling it off?
We have a contact at the Treasury who passed these secrets to us decades ago.
That long ago? Why haven't the police caught wind of this operation?
If you're surprised by police incompetence, you're younger than I thought.
Oh, well. Trust me, I'm older than I look.
You know she's literally doing that on purpose, don't you?
The point is, almost nobody knows about these fake bills. So you better start explaining why you have one.
Ichiban!
Whoa!
I thought so. This bill is a misprint from our machine. It should have been destroyed. Tell me where you got this.
Our surveillance network has been watching you ever since you arrived in the city. That's how we knew you had a fake bill. It's time for you to tell us the whole story behind it. In detail. That's why we brought you here.
Look, I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. I don't know shit about that bill.
You don't know anything?
Not a damn thing.
You know I won't hesitate to pull the trigger.
I know it. You're a lady who does what needs to be done.
I'm glad you recognize that. We've already reviewed every single frame of footage where you make an appearance. It does support your claim that you're clueless about the fake bill. It also showed you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound when you arrived.
Is there anything you don't know?
Yes, like why you're still here in Ijincho. You don't seem to have an actual goal or much of a purpose. Which I suppose makes sense, given the way you look and behave.
Kinda harsh there, don't you think?
But the same can't be said about one of you. Isn't that right, Nanba?
Hey, well, what's this about?
You showed up in Ijincho 6 months ago. The whole time, you were watching our building from the homeless camp. We saw you.
How long did it take you to notice?
Not long. But what caught our attention is you never showed interest in your campmates. Until the fake bill.
He only talked to me because the chief asked him to heal me up, and...
But why did he come with you on this journey? Is it the classic nurse in love with a patient story? No, he doesn't have Florence Nightingale syndrome. He's after something.
Нанба покидает отряд.
You knew the fake bill came from us!
Don't move. She's not finished.
Namba... just...
You need to start talking. Who are you?
You Namba, former nurse, 41 years old.
That's not what I'm asking.
I'm Shoichi Akiba's older brother, alright?
What?
Shoichi Akiba, the journalist.
Akiba was a pen name. His real name was Shoichi Namba.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is? What are you all talking about?
About 6 months ago, a journalist heard rumors about our counterfeiting operation. That was Shoichi Akiba. He came here to Ijincho to investigate, but after just a few days, he disappeared.
He disappeared? Don't play dumb! Just before he went MIA, I got a message from him. He told me he was being watched by the Komijul. Now you tell me, where is my brother?
I get it now. You think you're on some kind of rescue mission, huh?
I heard about Ijincho's Great Wall of Muscle. How it protected the town from outsiders. So I pretended I was a local.
By disguising yourself as a bum and joining their camp. Thinking you'd keep tabs on us because we're close to the homeless camp.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I never got any leads. Not until you showed up, Ichiban. It was back when I saw that weird bill on you that I knew. I knew right off the bat that it was one of the fakes my brother had been chasing before he disappeared. I finally had a clue. So from that moment on, there was no way I was gonna let you out of my sight. I figured you'd eventually tell me how you got it, and I'd get closer to finding my brother. Stupid part is... every time you open your mouth, it became more and more obvious you knew less about it than I did. Pretty crazy, right?
I had no idea.
Well, I figured out pretty quick you couldn't tell a lie if you wanted to. And since now I'm sure you don't know anything, not much reason for me to hang around. I was just planning to slip away soon anyway. And I wasn't even gonna tell you guys when I did. I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
Namba...
I didn't want it to happen this way. I'm sorry, Ichiban. I'm sorry, everyone.
Nan-chan.
You bastards. What did you do to my brother? Did you kill him? At least tell me if he's still alive, please. You owe me that much. That's all I'm asking. Then you can do whatever you want with me. But let Ichiban and the others go. I'm willing to die. But you know they aren't involved. Spare them. Please.
That takes care of our little rat problem. Hopefully, he'll set a good example. The rest of you have the good fortune of being our guests. Sounds like Zhao has taken a liking to you.
Yo, just a second. Where do you think you're taking him? You can't just take away my friend.
Friend? Didn't you hear a word he just said? He's been lying to you because he thought it would get him closer to us. You call that a friend? I can think of a few better words to describe him.
Yeah, good point. Friend isn't exactly the right word for Namba anymore. It's different now.
So it's sinking in?
The thing is, the only reason I say that is because friend doesn't even begin to describe him.
What do you mean?
He took care of me when I got dumped here. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have survived the night. I owe my life to Namba, and that's a debt I can never repay him for. That guy back there is more than a friend. The only thing I would call him now is a brother! That's why I can totally understand why Namba went as far as he did to find his brother. Nothing about his reasons for lying to us about his real goal was out of self-interest. He did it for his family. So don't you dare. Don't you dare drag him through the mud and pretend like you're any better!
Hope you didn't forget I was here.
Hey, weren't you the one saying you could stop us all by yourself?
Рейд-босс? Нет.
Shut up!
What are you doing? Get us some backup!
Time to call your bluff. I'm taking you out!
На кулаках? Или нет?
Let me prove it to you.
Come on!
Right.
This is no time to act tough.
I got this! Oh yeah?
Да, на кулаках. Сейчас. Разрулим. А не, с оружием, окей.
Let's go!
Только Нанбу нет.
Don't get cocky!
You're all too slow.
You wanna go? I got this! Take this! Take this! I'm up!
I'm not backing down.
Let's go! Endless love!
Нашел момент, когда петь. Ой.
Alive!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
This is no
Come
time
on
to act tough. Prepare to suffer.
Не, но у него это профессия музыкант.
Try this on your side. What'll it be?
Ну, поэтому и брынчит на гитаре. Вот, может
I'm not
I got
backing
this.
down.
спеть песню «Изуродуй меня шрамом», чтобы нанести урон противнику, врагам поблизости.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a
А
world.
еще он может выпустить альбом. Вот альбом.
Oh yeah, hold it together.
You're gonna get stuck.
Take this.
Right.
You wanna go?
Check this out. Feel better.
Thanks, yo.
Sweet dreams.
I'm not backing down.
This is no time to act tough.
I'm up!
Let's go. Best. Take your best shot.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go. Try this on your side. How do you like this?
Come on. Take this. Let's go.
You should stay.
Go in here. No mercy. I'm gonna barf. Don't get cocky. Gotta hold it together. Come on now.
I'm not backing down. Right.
Alive.
Check this out. Feeling lucky, sir?
I got this. Best. It sucks.
You're gonna get stuck.
I'm up. Let's go. Take this.
О, он же побитый весь.
Here we go.
Некоторые скиллы у них как бы есть основная профессия и другие вот. И некоторые скиллы остаются основной.
Try this on the side. Fortune can be cruel.
It ends here.
Let's
I'm gonna barf. Gotta hold it. Let's go. I got this.
right.
Take this. You're in it now. Last. This sucks.
I'm up!
Try this.
Here we go.
This is no time to act tough.
Let the ouchies go away.
Take this.
A gift for you.
Gotta hold it.
Так, но мне дебаф был простуда, но я его... По-моему, простуда это была.
Nice. Look at me go.
You're better than I thought.
Namba, let's get out of here.
Ichiban.
Get up! There's more of them coming!
Come on, you can do it.
All right, jeez, I'm up.
You're going down!
Right.
Let's go. Take your best shot.
Try this on for size. Bullseye.
Let's go.
You're in it now. Going in. Don't get caught.
Here we go.
Тут есть еще такая штука. Это надо главным призывать тогда. Позвать на помощь кого-нибудь. Друганов. Так, еще вот, друганы. Всякие друганы, которым я выполнял эти побочки. И ко мне присоединялись вот эти вот товарищи. Крабик, курочка и другие.
You're gonna get stomped.
Now you've done it, Ichiban Kasuga. And here I thought you were just a cute idiot.
Here I thought you were just a tough babe.
Too bad you're actually a gullible dumbass. Too nosy for his own good.
Well, too bad you're actually a wacko psycho chick.
That's almost charming coming from you. What a shame that you need to die.
Backhanded compliments are getting old.
Just get the hell out of our way before we beat your sorry ass. Don't let them leave here alive. Take them out. Right.
Гитаркой брынк. Но дротики, блин, это ж классная штука. Я еще шкальку прокачал ей.
I'm not backing down.
I'm up.
Here we go.
Good luck next time. Nice.
Come and get them!
А чё они стоят? Они бы схватили ее за руку, заломали бы и вышли бы спокойно из здания. А потом там, не знаю,
What is it?
пхнули ее бы
You feel strong enough to run?
обратно к ней в хату и все.
Yeah, can manage.
Good. Get out of here while you can. We'll hold them off.
No,
No time to argue. Go!
what about you guys?
We'll figure something out.
Это и деловая такая.
Who's gonna find your brother?
Aren't you mad at me for not telling you about him?
I know you my life, man. Don't you realize? If you'd been honest from the
Они еще
start, I
подождут.
helped you anyhow.
Вы поговорите.
And we'd have ended up exactly where we are now. All's deep in trouble. So we're cool.
Ichiban. Thank you. But I can't just leave you all here.
That's okay. I'm balls deep in this too.
Me too. I'm balls. Well, I share the sentiment.
But Tachi-san, Sachan, you're all sure about this?
Shut up and get going already.
All right.
Hey, don't let him get away!
No more playing chase. How about actually fighting us, Sanhui-san? Or are you scared?
Oh, you little.
Hey, calm down. Getting mad will give you stress wrinkles.
Yeah. Isn't smooth skin a big thing for chicks like you?
All your flirting with the guys will be for nothing if you get all angry now.
Oh, you bunch of punks! You need to watch your fucking mouths!
Ну, она драться не будет. Прикольная игра.
Right.
Наверное, не популярна за пределами Японии особо. А я даже не знаю. Тут она вообще вышла изначально, в ней не было русского. Вот. И потом добавили русские субтитры, я имею в виду. Вот. Сейчас я играю с PlayStation, так что на консолях, да, завезли тоже. И что-то я смотрел, я играл в Персону, потом я играл в Shin Megami Tensei 4. И тут что-то Якуза такая вот есть, услышал. Ну вот и понеслось.
Seems I've underestimated you, Ichiban Kasuga.
Then how about we
Есть,
call it a day,
конечно,
if you don't mind.
японская
That depends
озвучка.
on what he says.
Huh? Fine.
Но я уже не стал играть на японском, потому что на английском больше поймешь. Даже, ну, когда если будешь отвлекаться, все равно услышишь, что говорят.
You still want to fight, Jungi-han?
알았다. 남바는 이진초에서 반드시 줘봐. I'm sorry, ma'am. But Namba managed to slip away.
Shit.
Good job, Namba.
Quiet. You don't understand what you've done.
Sure I do. We saved our friend from getting murdered. What's it to you?
If he leaks the secrets of our operation, we'll lose any control we had, and Ijincho will crumble.
Crumble? Don't you think you're being a bit dramatic?
And if the fake money dries up, wouldn't that cut down on crime?
None of you understand. I'm telling you, the city would grind to a halt. We can't allow that to happen.
Does that mean you're not giving up on snaring Namba, then?
Of course not. Until he scales the Great Wall, he's fair game. The Komi Jewel will use every resource at its disposal to find him.
Say you actually find him. Then what?
We kill him, obviously.
You set on that?
Of course.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Doing what?
My pals and I will help Namba escape, since you insist on murdering him. I guess we'll just see which side gives up first. This'll be exciting.
You're not funny.
I'm not trying to be. I'm serious. Haven't you figured out what kind of guy I am yet?
Yeah, a pain in the ass.
Don't be like that. I know you're head over heels for me. So, can't you just let Namba go? He's not gonna go around spreading your secret.
Well, it's not just my secret, so I can't make the decision by myself.
But you're the leader of the Komi Jewel. If you just give the word...
Kasuga,
What?
2 a.m. tonight, Heian Tower in Chinatown. Be there. There's a man I'd like you to meet. Whether Namba lives or dies will be up to him.
Интересно, кто там будет.
Don't be late.
What's gonna go down at Heian Tower?
Your guess is as good as mine, man.
What are we going to do until 2 a.m.?
Actually, there's something I want to look into while we got the time.
What's that?
For 6 months, Namba pretended to be a bum so he could watch the Komi Jewel. That's what they said, wasn't it?
Yeah, Songui mentioned it.
He must have had a lot of stuff at the homeless camp to live there so long. It's probably still there. I want to check, at least. There might be a clue that would tell us where he'd go if he had to hide, you know?
Not a bad idea, but can't take Psycho to a smelly hobo camp.
Здрасте.
Dude, I'm going too.
Нет,
Don't even think
это
about pulling that card.
Resident Evil. Как твои дела, Артём? А точнее, Кадубон. Так, пошли. Куда пошли? Надо сохраниться. Ой, блин, троем остались. Так, ща, минутку. Так, игрище Forza Horizon опять. Forza Horizon. А, это гонки, да? Так, все праздники там и проведу, скорее всего. Устроил себе каникулы. Хорошего тебе отдыха. Так, а я что себе устроил? Ой, разборки Якузы. Так, я могу посадить квяток.
Should I open it?
А еще тут рядом сейф есть. Антикоррозийный канцелярский нож. Ага, и цветок наверху. Идем в бомжатник тогда. Псевдомусор.
Right.
I got this. Oh yeah? Let's go. That's how you do it.
Это ж мне сейчас, наверное, невыгодно бегать и фармить. Да, а вы что думали? Тут есть еще эти, как там, убийцы танцпола. Потом есть эксбиционисты. Их можно найти в парке. Так, сколько у меня денег? Осторожно на проезжей части, конечно. И вот в Хибару, что ли, в Хибару его никто не заселился. Так, это, знаете ли, не место для приличной девушки. Шеф. Ичибан, где Нанба?
Excuse me.
Ну, в общем, у него неприятности. Мы хотели взглянуть на его вещи. Вы что, собрались копаться в вещах своего друга без разрешения? Пойми нас, это единственный шанс его спасти. Понятно. Тогда не буду вам мешать. А типа они все не рылись. Мы только посмотрим и сразу уйдем. А, я знаю. У них... Так, эх, я даже соскучился по этому лагерю. Мы на месте. Что за вонь? Как будто пот и плесень одновременно.
Okay.
Да уж, розами не пахнет. Что-нибудь из этого может подсказать, где он?
Hey.
Вон там. Ноутбук неплохо нынче бомжи устроились. Да уж, это точно. Как этой штукой вообще пользоваться? Что ты там печатаешь? Запускаю поиск файлов на всем жестком диске. Поиск. Да. Если поиск что-то выдаст, проверим файл.
Hey.
Заткнись уже и просто смотри. Я в этих делах тоже не шарю, так что пусть она этим занимается. Сатян, ты, значит, в компьютерах разбираешься? Я у тебя в клубе вела учет, так что научилась. Уже не жалеете, что взяли меня в отряд? Ни капельки. Будешь нашим мудрецом в этот роковой час. Какой странный файл. Инцидент в Идинчо. Черновик, вариант 2. Давай посмотрим, что там. Эй, ты что? Тоже умеешь им пользоваться? Да уж, явно получше, чем ты. Предатель. Автор Сёйти Акиба. Это что, статья, которую он писал для журнала? Сёйти Акиба? Это же брат Нанбы. Да. Виджинчо замечательные, таинственные, фальшивые деньги. Истина, скрытая за слухами. Откуда берутся фальшивые деньги, истина, скрытая за слухами?
Yo.
Смотрите, тут сказано, что слухи о фальшивых деньгах начали ходить больше 50 лет назад. А брат Нанбы неплохо подготовился, собрал кучу документов, хороший журналист, между прочим.
Hey.
Тут говорится, что след фальшивых денег ведет к председателю гражданской либеральной партии. А вроде и не пил. Неужели это правда? Речь, наверное, про Огикубо. Это же он возглавляет партию. Йокогама — это, конечно, территория Окигубо. Но вряд ли тут все настолько масштабно. Фальшив... Ютако Огикубо, что о нем известно?
Okay.
Ему уже почти 80, самый старший из участников ГЛП. Говорят, что у него сам премьер-министр на побегушках, такой он влиятельный. Похоже, он вроде посредника между мафией и властями. Подозрительно это все. За всю жизнь не был замечен ни в одном скандале, не то что другие крупные политики. Наверное, поэтому до сих пор и не вышел из игры. Но раз фальшивые деньги уходят к Агикуба, значит он связан с Камиджуль и этой лилово-волосой гарпией. Если так, значит тут замешан не только Камиджуль, но и Чао и Люман. Это ведь он поставляет бумагу, но неопровержимых доказательств я в этой статье не вижу. Вся эта история с участием Огикуба просто слухи. Верно, даже если эту статью опубликуют, ее сочтут клеветой. Все решат, что это просто сплетни или фейковая новость. Но мы ведь знаем, что фальшивые деньги не выдумка. Да, значит, доля истины все-таки есть. Но все равно, мне кажется, участие в Якуба тут за уши притянуто.
I see.
Кажется, я начинаю понимать. Что? Нанба с самого начала знал про статью своего брата, и когда он увидел у меня фальшивую, ту бракованную фальшивку, он не подал виду, но сам приготовился действовать точно. Видно, тогда он и понял, что в статье брата все-таки есть доля истины, и впервые за долгое время у него появилась надежда. Вот поэтому он за меня и уцепился.
Damn.
Но почему я ничего не понял раньше? Ты ни в чем не виноват. Значит, твоя купюра все еще у босса Камиджу? Да, и при следующей встрече я ее заберу. Так она тебе и отдаст. Не будем отвлекаться, пока мы узнали только имя Агикуба. Но здесь никаких подсказок, куда мог отправиться Нанба. Встреча у нас в 2 часа.
Yep.
Да, пожалуй, пора идти к башне Хейен. Думаешь, тот человек, с которым у нас встреча, это сам Агикуба? Политик? Вряд ли. Я думаю, это кто-то другой. И мы с ним уже виделись. Хотя я могу ошибаться. Так, мне сюда. Думаю, теперь потом после этого квеста можно будет прокачать Нанби уровень дружбы. Сейчас давай пороемся. О, джекпот. Башня Хейен, значит, пафосное местечко. Как думаете, ужином угостят? Да ты даже фейс-контроль не пройдешь. Что? Почему? Еще на двери написано Якуза, и бывшим Якуза вход воспрещен.
For real?
Шучу, дурачок. Мы сюда не есть пришли. Не надо меня дразнить, я в таких местах еще не бывал. А обо мне что скажешь? Подходящий одет? Да какая разница? Я бы сказал, вы с Ичибаном в одной лодке. Я так и знал, надо было принарядиться.
Hey.
Я же сказала, мы сюда не есть пришли. Ну да. Ладно, пошли.
Nobody's here. You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Ah, but now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
Come in!
That was Songhui.
Here we go.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Zhao. And...
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Seiryu clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
Yeah. The E-Gene 3. All the leaders gathered in the same spot. Kasuga, think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
Сохранить. Новая глава.
Please, step inside.
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be. Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liumang Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Zhao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson. What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Jincho. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, two rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liumang. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ijincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijing Three, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan! You're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo? I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Huh. Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry. Which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
They wanted to control them, of course. And in the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
Now, that was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liuman. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
Well, I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah, he just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Oh. Well, perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komijol was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal, that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin 3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo. And he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed? What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Well,
What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. but he was reckless, digging through Komi Jewel affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Eugene 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Sure is tempting.
Kasuga,
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them.
Давайте поиграть.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Who's assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch! Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
Ну, поговорим, давай. Касуга-сан, хочешь знать, где сейчас Нанба-сан? Ты уже его нашел? Я сказал только, что догадываюсь. Я точно не знаю. Но и Люман Йокогама тоже не знает.
Yo.
Итак, где сейчас Нанда? И Джинчо он покинуть не мог, пока Камиджуль за ним следит. Это невозможно. Может, в полицию пошел? Вряд ли он станет так рисковать. Откуда ему знать, кто из полицейских сотрудничает с трио Ичин? Где же он может быть? На месте Нанба-сан я бы пошел в офис «Отбелим Японию».
I see.
А ведь правда, они могут согласиться его защитить. Я уже отправил к их офису агентов. Пока что Намбу мы там не видели, но не исключено, что он уже внутри. Ичибан, что будем делать? Допустим, мы найдем Намбу и приведем сюда. Что вы тогда с ним сделаете? Это не мне решать. Но если вы будете сидеть сложа руки, до него доберутся убийцы Люман. Это вопрос времени. Чтоб их. Нам нельзя терять время, Касуга. Если хотим найти его первыми, не будем упускать шанс. Где находится офис отбили Японию? В здании Хакурё на проезжем шоссе, второй этаж. Ну чего? Так.
Here we go.
Let's go!
Check this out. Bullseye.
Cool. Get alive! Come on now!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take your best shot! I'm up! Let's go! Endless love!
I'm not back again.
Yakuza!
Right. Try this on your side. I never.
Жалко, накидают только 3.
Good to go!
Так, мне сюда, да? А вот и ты. Кто ты? Я собираюсь убить тебя, так же, как ты убил говнюка Мацо. Мацо? Того парня, которому Камежуль велел напасть на бар?
What was that?
Погоди, ты его убил. Но кто тебе приказал? Никто. Я сам так решил. Сонгхви ворчала, что я перегнул палку, но она просто трусливая баба. А я не подчиняюсь трусам, поэтому я ушел с Камижуль. Новое сотрудничество оказалось весьма прибыльным. И на кого теперь ты работаешь? Тебе это знать ни к чему. Мимо меня ты все равно не пройдешь. Ты умрешь так же, как Мацу. Скорее уж я через тебя перешагну. Угу. Теперь поздно брать свои слова обратно, мудила. Бдзинь.
Right. Check this out. Let's be a lady tonight.
Check this out! Let's go! Going in! Endless love!
Here we go.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's how you do it!
Это что ли есть штаб отбилим Японию? На втором этаже свет горит, там кто-то есть.
Йоу.
Кто знает, что нас там ждет, надо быть начеку. Да пошли уже.
Hey, do you know what time it is?
Да.
Hello to you too. Kume-san, right? Sorry to barge in like this, but I wanted to see if our buddy was here.
You... How did you know?
Yo, Ichiban.
Hey, I knew you'd find a decent place to hide. Hey man, we gotta hurry. The Ijin 3 sent Liu Mang assassins after you.
Liumang? Not Komiju?
Is it just you three? No backup?
Just us, sorry to say.
I see. And you have business with Namba-san?
Yeah, and who are you? Haven't seen you around.
And here I thought people were watching more TV these days.
Oh, I know you. You're the director of Bleach Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen you on TV.
My name is Ogasawara. I'm here lending my support to our Yokohama branch. The Gray Zone in Ijincho is one of the worst in the country. The police have just given up on it. But still, I never expected to find this. Counterfeiting legal currency? Atrocious.
So Namba spilled the beans, huh? Let's not mess around. You guys need to get out of here, now. We'll even go with you if it'll help you escape. That includes you, Namba.
Kasuga, was this your plan all along?
Why exactly do I need to turn and run?
It's not just the Komichu who are involved. The heads of the Seiryu clan and Yokohama Liumang are in on it. They sent the assassins after Namba because he knows their secret. You're screwed if you're here too, civilian or not.
Ogasawara-san, I think this guy's bluffing with all the assassin talk. He's just trying to ruffle some feathers. No need to panic.
No. I think he's telling the truth.
What?
To be honest, I thought you might be assassins yourselves. But not once you said it was just you three. That's not Great Wall of muscle strength.
I don't get it. Aren't assassins supposed to be in small groups?
Oh, dear, dear Kume-kun. You have so much to learn about these criminals. But ignorance often breeds courage, and that's what I needed in the Ijincho arm of Bleach Japan.
That's... Ogasawara-san, what are you getting at?
No kidding. You sure you're a civilian?
Of course I am. I just know more about the criminal underworld than your average dipshit.
What is with this guy?
I think it's about time you come out. Lao Ma.
Lao Ma?
Mabuchi, why are you here?
Ну все.
I'll handle this,
Расчехляй.
Director. Thank you. My service is customer satisfaction guaranteed.
Then we'll take our leave. Let's go.
Hey, Namba, wait!
I already told them all about the counterfeit bills. I just want to find my brother. Whether he's alive or otherwise.
Ogasawara-san, what about me?
Mabuchi.
Give this simpering piece of human garbage a fitting end.
Didn't think this is where I'd finally see your mug.
No, of course not. My own boss doesn't know I'm here.
That said, I did want to meet you. I haven't been able to give you a message from Nonomiya!
Slice them up however you want.
Right. Try this on your side. Bullseye.
Вот здесь виден существенный минус сценария. Им нужно было найти дурака. И им стал Нандо. Привет, Магриана.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on now!
Take your... I'm up!
You're in it now!
Let's go!
А чё ну вот...
Let's see.
Let's go!
Here we go.
Don't get cocky!
I'm not backing down.
Чё Нандо тупит? Вот. Из-за минуса сценария.
Look who finally made an appearance.
What the hell is up with that spear thing?
I've seen it before. On a statue of Guan Yu, it's a legendary Chinese weapon.
So, Mabuchi puts himself on a level with ancient Chinese heroes?
If he does, he's in for a rude awakening when I break his little stick!
Right.
I got this!
Check this out. What'll it be?
Take your best shot! Check this out!
You're gonna get stomped.
I'm up!
I'm not backing down.
Так, что он тут делает?
Let's go! Going in! Whoa! Relax!
Давай на гитарке побрынкаем.
Stomp. Here we go. Try this on for size. Let the ouchies go away.
Yeah, appreciate it! You wanna go? Come on now! Let's go!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go! No mercy!
Right.
Let's go!
Check this out. Let's call the best.
Where do you want to bleed first? You're in it now.
Huh?
Going in. Oh, Mabushi's getting serious now.
Yeah, I think he's in a bad mood. Is that literally fire coming out of him?
That's your gamer brain talking again. But fire or not, oh, he's angry.
No problem. Let's just deal with him.
Okay.
Here we go.
You're not scared of my
Try this
spear,
on
are
the
you?
side. Fortune can be cruel.
Yeah. Come on now.
Ну а почему этот ходит, блин? Так, давай. Мы жители мира.
Let's go. Give peace chance, everybody. Nice try. Oh yeah?
Right.
Take your best shot.
Feel better.
Thanks, yo.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world.
Check this out.
Его действие настолько нереально. Сейчас.
I'm up.
Утомилась. Так. Его действия настолько нереально тупые, что только руками разводить. Скажем, надо всех сторониться, никому не доверяет. По ходу расследования ищет брата осторожно. А как только появляется зацепка, он кидается к аморальным типам, к мафиози, мавучи, лично убившему их начальника и политической организации, каким-то боком поддерживающей его. Логика, нам бы включи мозг.
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go. You're not scared of my spear, are you?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Going in. Endless love. Oh yeah.
Come on.
Where do you want to bleed first? You're in it now.
Here.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Hold it together.
Come on now.
Safety first.
Get alive.
Touch base. I got this.
Do something. Try this on the side. Let's call the best.
Let's go. Let's go. You're not scared of my spear, are you? Let's go. Enjoy, asshole.
I got this.
This sucks.
Let's see.
Check this out.
У него поведение мир сожгу, но брата найду, иначе говоря, после нас хоть потоп. Ну да, он тут уже, как сказать, блин.
Don't get caught. Let's go.
This out. Feeling lucky, sir?
Пёрся как-то, блин. В общем, все. Побили этого.
What a rush. I forgot how great this can feel.
Oh, good. You can still talk.
Hell? Are you enjoying this, you creep?
Are you the one who killed our boss?
I am, and I did. I slaughtered him and hung him like a pig on a hook.
Well, to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
As they say, I was just following orders.
Who told you to pull this kind of shit?
The man you just allowed to escape. The director of Bleach Japan, Ogasawara.
He's the one who ordered you to kill Nonomiya? Why would he do that?
Because what he's after is Ijincho itself.
What's he on about?
He wants to expose where Yutaka Ogikubo gets all his money. To do that, he had to put just a tiny crack in the Great Wall.
A crack? You mean Nonomiya's death?
I don't get it. Ogasawara ordered a hit so he could get rid of the Gray Zone? He's a Bleach Japan guy? I thought they were a bunch of goody two-shoes.
My question is, why would you do their bidding, Mabuchi? Why do something that would turn the Ijin 3 against you?
Ogasawara has bigger, badder friends than the Ijin fleas.
What do you mean?
The Great Wall. The Ijin 3. That's all over. The invasion starts tomorrow.
Invasion? By Bleach Japan?
No. You still don't get it? Come on, Kasuga.
What?
The backers of Bleach Japan are the Omi Alliance in Kamurocho.
Are you shitting me?
I'm going to be Ijincho's version of Masumi Arakawa. I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get rewarded handsomely for it.
Несите глефа.
They'll probably make me an officer. It's what I...
Don't ever compare yourself to Arakawa-san again.
Guys, if the Omi Alliance is coming here...
Yeah, about that. Let's go get that bastard Ogasawara to give us the lowdown.
Well, he and Namba went into that back room over there.
Yeah, I saw. Let's go find him.
Ogasawara's gone. He went out an exit further back.
Namba?
Bleach Japan is gonna blow the lid off the counterfeiting scheme, which will crush the Komiju. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find my brother too.
Nan-chan...
If only I could have done it myself. No one's ever meant more to me than my brother. Look at the life I've endured to try to find him.
Did you see which way Ogasawara went?
You really should steer clear of this mess, Ichiban.
I just want to have some words.
Stay out of it. Just stay out of it, man!
Hey, you need to just focus on yourself right now. You got assassins after you. Just find somewhere to hide. At least until tomorrow. Mabuchi told us the Omi Alliance is coming tomorrow. They're invading. It'll be chaos. That's your chance to slip away, you get me? Can you do that?
I didn't ask for your advice.
Look, Nan-chan, as much as this sucks for you, can you please think about the rest of us too?
Shut up!
Think about what Mabuchi and Ogasawara did. They murdered Nonomiya out of pure greed.
I know. But I need their help to find my brother.
Может быть, они найдут и не убьют моего брата, но они кучу народу готовы убить просто так. Вас тоже, ребята. Но вдруг все же братюню не убьют.
You know we'd never pull that kind of shit. Don't be stupid, man. We're still buds.
Ugh, don't say that shit.
Ichiban.
Hey, I know how this crap feels, but we don't have time for it. Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching this Bleach Japan office. I think it's back there, and this is our chance. No one's around.
Yeah, you're right.
Смотреть кабинет директора. Но осматривать я буду его уже в другой раз. Надеюсь, вам понравилось. Возможно, следующий стрим на выходных. Но это не точно. Всем спасибо и до потом.